It's your girl Lay, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. Today I'm talking about the full moon in Pisces on Friday the 13th. It has a lot of people a little worried, because of the whole superstitious Friday the 13th and the black cats. And if you're superstitious, I guess I get it, but really, you don't really have anything to worry about. But there is something you should worry about, and that's that full moon in Pisces, because that brings very heightened emotions. Pisces is very dreamy, so um, the focus is balancing practicality and spirituality. And this is to say now, to start doing versus dreaming. You've done enough dreaming, enough planning, you've done enough thinking about it. Now it's time to do it. On the flip side, maybe you are very grounded and you're more of a doer. You take practical actions and all that good stuff, but maybe you haven't been meditating, or you haven't been going to church if you're spiritual, or you haven't been practicing tarot reading if that's something you're into. At the expense of practicality, your spiritual side is being neglected. Okay, so this pick a card is all about what's coming up for you this full moon in Pisces, and what can help you balance spirituality and practicality. Also, full moons are about surrendering to the divine. It's a time of reflection and a time of just letting things go. That's what we do for full moons. Versus, new moons. New moons talk about new beginnings, new starts, new energy, initiative, all that good stuff. So you have three choices. So this is pile one, this is pile two, and this is pile three. You have three choices to choose from. What's going to help you balance spirituality and practicality, and what do you need to reflect on this full moon so you can have that good energy for the next new moon, that new start that is coming, okay? So go ahead and pick your card. I'll see you at your reading. Hey, if you chose pile one with this stone, this crystal, which is actually diamond, you have good taste, this is the pile for you. So how can you balance your practicality and your spirituality this full moon in Pisces on Friday the 13th? We have diamond, of course. Queen of Swords, yeah. The Queen of Swords is a diamond lady, like she is. We have time to move on. Okay. So maybe your practical action step is letting something go. That really does tie in with the full moon, because full moons are all about reflection and seeing what we need to let go and what we need to give to spirit and what we need to surrender to the divine. We also have King of Wands and the Magician folded into one. So yeah, the Magician, they're all about that action. So is the King of Wands. Let's see what else. Judgment, definitely. That ties in very well with moving on, because Judgment is all about reflection, just coming to terms with the past, any mistakes you've made. It's about cutting your losses and walking away from something and letting something go. Point blank. Follow your dreams. Consciousness. And in reverse, rescuer. So what do we have here? Let's start with the diamond. So diamond says, shine your brightest. Shine bright like a diamond. Who needs it? Who doesn't? Where to put it? Wherever you like to bling. When to use it? When you've just got to keep it icy. When you want to make your intentions perfectly clear. When it's time to beam your own unique light through the darkness for all to see. Own it with diamond. So I'll put that there. What stuck out to me is that iciness, that keeping things clear, because hey, like I said, that Queen of Swords, she's as clear cut as it gets. She's icy when she needs to be. I'm thinking of the song Icy by Drake. Check that song out. But yeah, she has no problem being icy. So what this full moon in Pisces is telling you to do is get clear. Be very clear whether you need to communicate with someone else or an employer or anyone. Be very clear about what your intentions are. Don't let anybody have you messed up this full moon in Pisces. And if you need to use that sword and cut people off, do what you gotta do, because don't let anybody block your shine, because the diamond is, shines bright, of course. Yeah, so if you need to like cut somebody out of your life, whether that's a friend, an associate, or a job, or whatever, time to move on. This could also refer to a bad habit. Maybe you need to cut out a part of yourself that's stopping you from following your dreams. So yeah, the person or thing or situation that you need to dead and move on and let go of has to do with, following your dreams. It could be blocking your progress, or this could say, I'm getting for a lot of you that you need to take more practical action to following your dreams and cut out the laziness. So it depends on your unique situation, what you need to cut out. You know what's stopping you from your dreams. So take this time to reflect on what steps you can be doing, what more you can be doing, especially with the judgment. Reflect, and when you reflect, don't beat yourself up over it. So this judgment is talking about the past, and it's a rebirth. It's letting go of the past and moving on to bring in something new and better. And this is not about beating yourself up. This is not about, saying I should have did this or you should have did that. No, there's no shoulds about it. Just it's time to move on from it and let it go. Now, with this rescuer and the magician and the King of Wands, what I'm really getting, okay, so here the rescuer, the shadow attributes are: assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So what's interesting here is that the magician doesn't need to be rescued ever. The magician and the King of Wands, they don't need to be rescued. So if you've been waiting for somebody to save you or for somebody to give you direction, it's within you. Like I always say, it's within you, because now you need to realize you have to take it into your own hands, your own matters. The magician is a self-starter. They're entrepreneurs. They're leaders. They make stuff happen. They don't wait around for somebody to give them a lifeline. Okay, so if that's something you're guilty of, like, we're all guilty of that. It's time to take things into your own hand and take your own practical steps, especially when it concerns your dreams and fulfilling your dreams. Okay, with this consciousness, this is all about, to me, just meditating, just connecting with your spirituality. I feel as though you're more of the ones. I feel you are spiritual. I don't think you're. What am I trying to say? So full moon in Pisces is about balancing practicality and spirituality, but I feel you are very strong in your spiritual nature. I don't think, you're as dreamy as maybe the other piles are. I think you are good at balancing, but this is telling me that you need to connect more to your spirituality. Actually, you may be on the more overly practical side, or maybe just are spiritual, but you haven't been connecting to the divine. Tap into your higher self, that consciousness. Whenever you listen to your intuition and your higher self, it just feels so right. Like the truth by the way it feels. And if I'm telling you something that you don't think is true, don't listen to me. But if you know what I'm saying is true, and because this Queen of Swords is all about truth, that somebody needs to be cut out and there's like some truth that needs to be dealt. This on a like deeper spiritual level. What are you waiting for, Pile 1? So I do wish you the best of luck this full moon in Pisces. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to do a giveaway soon next week for a free reading to my subscribers. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know if it resonates. All right? Bye-bye. Hey, pile number 2. What do you need to hear this full moon in Pisces? How can I help you balance your practicality and your spirituality? All that good stuff. Okay, so this is Amber. Beautiful. It says, recharge your good vibes. This is for tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long, dark winter, any room you want to convert into a sunroom. So yeah, there's a need to let the light and let the sun shine in. You may have been in a bit of a funk. It's time to get back to your happy, lighthearted nature, pile number 2. That's something I feel like will definitely help you and benefit you to tap into those good vibes, those smiling, laughing, good humor times, okay? Okay. Woo! We have the 8 of Cups and the Moon fold into one. We'll get into it. Mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So this reclaiming of good vibes could have to do with some inner child healing. Maybe it'll benefit if you work on the relationship with your mother. Have you been like talking to your mother lately, or a mother figure in your life? Or if your mother is not with you, I'm sorry, but there could be some healing that needs to happen regarding your mother, or just inner child healing. That ties in with the moon. The moon is about, that deep subconscious, inner child healing. It's about the dream world. Our dreams are just projections of our subconscious. There are ways to express our hidden desires, our hidden feelings, things we have not discussed, or things we tend to bury. So look into that. This is in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles talks about give and take, a balance. So I always see this in reverse as an imbalanced relationship. So this could talk about some relationship concerning your childhood, whether it's a parent or brother or sister, some type of relationship that was very influential to you during your childhood that wasn't balanced. Connect with Gaia or Gaia, I don't know how to pronounce it. So that talks about being grounded, which is what the full moon in Pisces is all about. It's about being grounded. It's about, when your head's really up in the clouds and you're in a dreamy, dreamlike state. This is talking about get grounded. So go for walks, go to the beach. It's good to connect with nature and feel like the sand or the ground beneath your feet, or just be out in nature, walks or hiking. It's time to connect with the earth itself. So maybe planting some trees, camping, things like that, or just going outside and sitting down and just looking at nature, or meditating outside, or doing yoga somewhere. In reverse, we have postponement, which is, I believe, the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords or 4 of Cups. All right. Liberator, upright. It says light attributes, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Absolutely. That goes hand in hand with this mother healing, that inner child healing I was talking about. So this full moon in Pisces definitely focus on freeing yourself from negative thought patterns. Things are not true. Those limiting beliefs like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I can't do this, I'm not worthy, I don't believe this is for me, I don't deserve this. Those limiting beliefs, free yourself. You know what they are. It's time to look at them, examine them, do the work to release them. With this postponement, like, you see how this is the beautiful, happy, colorful picture, and her world is like gray. So those negative, limiting beliefs are just making your world colorless. If you want to bring the color back in your world and, bring those happy, positive vibes. Remember, this is about recharging your good vibes. It's about, bringing the color back into your life, because you may be in a funk right now, like this lady. That's all it's about. And to do that, you have to, release. Now, limiting beliefs are beliefs. They're not just thoughts. Like, oh, you can think that, oh, I don't look good today. And it's different when it's a belief, like, I don't look good, I'm not attractive. It's something you believe. It's something you've told yourself repeatedly, like maybe over months or weeks, really over years. So that's why the moon is here. It's like something that's going to take a lot of work. Some of these things, these limiting beliefs, we got from childhood, okay, honey? And they're not going to just go away like that. Okay, because you've been believing this since you were 6 years old, so it's not going to go away. But you can still do the work, chip away at it a little bit at a time to let go of those beliefs, because these limiting beliefs are stopping you from being happy, okay? It's blocking your happiness and your positive, good vibes. And you deserve to be happy, pal, too. So that's what that Eight of Cups is also talking about. Walking away from that, walking away from those old ways of believing and those old negative thought patterns. What I'm also getting with this postponement pile too is that your limiting beliefs and may have been really especially like strong lately, or like strengthened lately, because of a weight of maybe you've been waiting for that job, or you've been waiting for love, you've been waiting for acceptance or new friendships. There's a constant waiting, and you're using this waiting period to justify these beliefs. Like, oh my gosh, I've been single for 2 years. Of course I'm no good. Of course I'm not good enough. Of course I'm not good enough. I didn't get that job promotion, or I can't find a job. Like, you're using this wait period to justify the limiting beliefs, and it's not true. It's just not true, okay? You are worthy of everything and more. With this liberator, liberate yourself. Free yourself from this, because you deserve to be happy. And again, to do that, connect with nature, get grounded. All right, pal, too. I hope that helps. I don't think I'm telling you anything that you don't already know. It's just now it's time to get down and dirty and do the work to let go of these limiting beliefs. But you can do it. All right, pal, too. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to do a giveaway next week sometimes for reaching 300 subscribers. Yay, yay, yay. All right, until next time. Bye-bye. Hey, pile number 3. So how can I help you this full moon in Pisces? How can I help you balance practicality and spirituality? Let's get into it. So your crystal was quartz. Everybody loves quartz, okay? It's like the number one, crystal out there, okay? But it's far from basic. That's what the card actually says. Quartz, it's for meditation. It's for Geminis. Everybody needs it, though. It says, when you use it, when you find yourself believing the limitations, okay, your mind puts in front of you, call on quartz to help you see through illusions. Clear the mind of self-doubt, surrender to the will of the universe, and start manifesting the possible. Enhance your vision. So, this full moon in Pisces, quartz, if you don't have any quartz, get some, please, but you don't need it. You don't need them, but it does help. So, this full moon in Pisces, it's time to clear your glasses. So I feel as though you've been wearing some really foggy, dirty glasses that are clogging your vision. These glasses are blocking you from seeing your potential, what you believe is possible. A lot of illusions have been created by these dirty goggles that you've been wearing. And quartz, well, now it's time for you to clean those glasses and see yourself clearly. See your situation clearly. It's a difference between seeing and having a vision, okay, honey? Seeing is, of course, just like seeing what's in front of you, but vision is seeing what's possible, what could be, okay? Your vision is cloudy. You're not seeing what could be. You're only seeing what's here and now. There's not really much of belief of what's to come, and it's time to fix all of that. All right. So we'll get into more exactly what I'm talking about if that didn't make any sense. And I keep saying honey because I've been watching Queer Eye a lot, so don't mind me, honey. We have the Jack of Diamonds. Okay. Dream big. What did I just say? What did I just say? Y'all know I'm crazy, but this is what I'm talking about. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself. Listen, that says see. See yourself succeeding. Yeah. You have got to dream big and envision great things for yourself. Don't just see what's now. Don't just see where you are. Dream big, see what could be, and have the vision of yourself succeeding. And in order to succeed, you're going to have to get to work. Hard work. It starts with those practical actions. Right now, you're like a page, meaning you have a lot to learn. You're inexperienced, but inexperienced, you can frame it to mean that you have so much to learn, so much to grow. Like it's all about how you frame it and how you think about it. It's time to get to work to create these dreams, but in order to like get here, you have to fix your vision, because it's like, honey, your small thoughts is what I'm saying, not seeing clearly. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. In reverse, the Emperor. Sun and star. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Harmony in reverse. Oh, I have a little cousin named Harmony. And Mother. Okay. Y'all not hearing me though. Y'all not hearing me, because this sun and stars, she's looking towards the future. She is balanced with the sun and the moon and the stars. The stars are all about ambition, yearning for something bigger and better. It's about dreaming, and you have a vision. You have a dream. You know what you want your life to look like, and it's time to take practical actions towards this dream. Because right now with this harmony in reverse, you're not, I won't say you're not happy, but you're not satisfied, okay? You're happy when you could be joyous, all right? You're content when you could be joyous, all right? Because this harmony is missing. The harmony is missing because Spirit is telling you you're meant to do something else. You're meant to do something better and bigger than this. Bigger by Beyonce. Listen to it. Yeah, you're meant for something bigger and better, and you know it. But you're doubting yourself with these messed up glasses, okay? These dirty goggles, all right? So with this Mother here, this is about nurturing something, creating something. I'm getting Empress all the way vibes here. So it says nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. So here we have the practical creation here. So this Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, talks about putting in that work, working hard, creating something. You see her crayons here, she's drawing, she's creating, and the Mother creates life. So it's all about creating. So here on this side of things, we are creating, we are working hard, we are birthing something great, and we have joy. Again, we have joy here. We don't just have, I'm okay. We have joy, okay? It says shadow attributes, smothering or abandoning children. You know what? Your children, in your sense, are your dreams. You're trying to snuff out and abandon your dreams, and that's not okay, because that's where this disharmony comes in. That's where we have this Emperor. Let's talk about this Emperor. I like the Emperor because the Emperor, I'm biased, is the Aries, okay? The Emperor is very stern, though. He's like the father. What's crazy is we have the Mother here and the father. He's the father archetype. There needs to be a balance here because ideally when we grow up, we want to have a mother and a father in our lives. Right? If we don't have one of the two, then we feel something is missing. And that's where this harmony is coming from. You feel like something is missing, like there's a disconnect here, because you're not balancing your creative side with your logical masculine side. So you have your feminine and your masculine. Right now, the masculine side is in reverse, meaning there's like no practical action here. There's just no taking control of your life. But the feminine and creative side is in full force. Whether you're a male or female, it's just, I'm seeing this in between. So we're starting here with this lack of action, lack of control about our circumstances, so seemingly, because we always have control. In the middle, we have that fuzzy vision, that those small thoughts, this disharmony, this not seeing clearly, not dreaming big. And then on the other side of that, we have this creativity, this practical action, this hard work, and bringing our ideas and dreams to life. So what's stopping you. So this full moon in Pisces, figure out what those blocks are. Those blocks are largely within. It's not something that it's not like a person that's bullying you. It's like inside. This full moon in Pisces, work on eliminating these blocks so you can have true harmony, true joy, and true contentment creating, because you're a creator, you're a worker. All right, pile 3. I hope I didn't get on you too badly. I'm really passionate about this stuff. So like this video, comment below if that makes any type of sense. Let me know what video I should do next, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to do a giveaway because I reached 300 subscribers. Yay. All right, bye until next time.